Hello everybody, we're here back with day 14 of account updates, and as you can see from the thumbnail and everything, I have reached 40 million power yesterday, which is a crazy big milestone, and I didn't think I would reach it in like 8 months already, but here we are. Or a bit more than 8 months, like 8.5 months I started, like last year. When did I start? Like August or something? I can't remember completely. But it was somewhere around that time. It was like end of summer. And yeah, my VIP should be 14 already, but we're getting there. What I've been doing today is chain barbs, chain more barbs, and sometimes chain some barbs. I'm also using 2 marches to chain right now. Like I'm using Cow with Ethelflood, because she has like this really nice fan, which is like 180, you know? So she can like better chain, and Cow is just nice to have because he has Cav, he's fast, and he's healing all the time. And yeah, I missed my chain up here. And yeah, only thing with Cow, the problem is that he deals too much damage to barbs. You can see this. Like if he procs his ability here, I don't think Ethelflood can proc hers, and then this barb just dies and I lose my AP. Oh maybe, please! Nope. Now whatever, I guess we're not chaining. But yeah, as you can see here, Ruins opened last. It was like 1 or 2 a.m., like 1:30 a.m. I think for me when they opened, and I just went there, killed the 3 stalkers, and then just had my phone lay beside me in bed while I already fell asleep, pretty much at the end. And I just waited for the honor points, climb a bit in the rankings, and tomorrow the chapter finally ends because it's useless. I climbed a bit in ranks, and I'm top 350 now, which is not bad, because I'm just aiming for 90k honor for all the rewards. Also with a science buff yesterday, and I wanted to push these here, but then the science buff happened, and then I was like, okay, we can just push this to level 10 today, because we have like a rune going, we have the buff going, we have the title going, so I'm saving like 20 days from all of this, so let's get the biggest tech we can do it. And so I just went for stirrups, and next I'm gonna plate armor, and then I'll slowly work on these here, and then we get our tier 5 eventually, before next KVK hopefully. But to be honest, next KVK is, what's it called? KVK for the year, and it's basically just a recovery KVK, so that's that. Also, I'm looking for more barbs to chain, but there's just nothing here. And people are coming out to farm kill again. Like 62 is not as heavy farm kill like, because they're just coming out to like sometimes brawl with like our other alliances. But you see this 53 is just perma farm killing, which is really annoying. But there's nothing you can really do about it, despite from like putting markers on them and just killing them when they come. Apart from that, I finished full storehouse. I'm gonna finish this with my tier 2 units in a second. I'm gonna do some forts, so I get like those bones here. Like they're just nice to have. They're very niche, but yeah, they were good later on for like siege equipment. But yeah. Also, I'm gonna play Olympia later with my friends. We're just gonna sit in Discord for like 1 or 2 hours and just 5-stack. Like I hate Olympia really much. I hate it. But if you like sit in a 5-stack in Discord and just talk shit the entire time, or just meme, like the time just flies and we win most of our games. Also, Alliance mobilization ends. We didn't quite reach level 12. Like, we put out a lot of markers, but we have so many people in this KVK, or this Alliance, during the KVK, they don't really participate, but I can really blame them. Tomorrow we're gonna do Karuak bosses in the evening. I skipped Holy Knight's treasure, because I don't need these blueprints here, because I'm saving up for KVK 3 when I switch over to Siege. I did my download already, and tomorrow we have more gathering quests, which is completely useless for me. Because I got farm killed the entire time in this zone. Like the farm killing has been a bit less today, but it's still happening. Because 53, I think they got told by their king to stop fighting us, so that also meant the farm kills are a bit less, but yeah, it's still happening all the time. Apart from that, I'm just chaining with 2 marches because I want to burn for my daily AP. And the rest is looking as always. I used 10k of these yesterday because I was bored, I don't know why. Let's use another 10k round. Bang. Resources are pretty much the same. A bit less on speed ups because I had to burn some universals, but still over 220 days, I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, I'll calculate it later. I'll calculate it later and put it in tomorrow's video. Also, I'm still saving my defense boosts. I'm only using attack boots right now if I'm fighting somebody, but this is... I feel like I have enough. Equipment's looking like this, as always. I'm gonna open this later, whatever. Armaments, I got lucky with some armaments for V formation yesterday. Despite I really wanted to get this up, but yeah. I have this double inscribed armament now, which I pulled. This is like, it's just defense stats for siege later on, but it's gonna be nice, I feel like. And the keys are the same. I'm saving them up for... These are for Lucerne Scrolls, and I'm saving up these for KVK 3 and onward, when the better blueprints drop. And apart from that, we're waiting for tomorrow's chapter to end. Because if tomorrow's chapter finally ends, in like 18 hours, which is like 1 PM for me, this is gonna start. And I think the second the 200 flags are completed, next chapter automatically starts. That's why we don't exactly know when the pass opens, but I'm not sure. Maybe this also is just 2 days, and this is 2 days, this is 1 day or something. But on tomorrow's video, I'll update you guys on it, probably. Unless I need to do some family stuff, but I'm not sure about it. And you can see my power and stuff. It's only 7 million troop power, but in general I have enough troops for like 3 solid 600k marches and reserves and everything. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm slowly getting the siege up. I have a lot of tier 1 siege I can convert into tier 5. And I'm almost in the next rank. Like, we're winning a lot of games. I'm almost Ascendant Sage, that's gonna be a lot of gems for me. And if you're from 3358 or something in our KVK here, you can always like chat me up or also in game. Like, this is my profile here. Where am I on the map? I'm here, at the bottom right, like in the middle here. I'm like the only person in this top pass here, apart from like this guy. And we're just like the Iron Guardians of this pass. We're just marking farm kills only and fighting them. But today has been rather quiet, so I'm just gonna wrap up the bark chaining in a bit. And then gonna call it a day probably. Because yeah, as I said, it's a calm day. Maybe I'll drop an Olympia video later when we're done with it. Maybe it's gonna be a longer video, but I'm not sure about it yet. But that's it for the daily update. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.